welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria and it has been a while since I've made a video for y'all. I was really busy in May. It was just constant stuff going on, and so I just didn't feel like I had enough time to make videos for you guys. I was struggling with like creativity and everything, and it was just not flowing nicely, so I decided to just take a little bit of a break, but I'm hoping that I can be back in it with June. I'm really excited about some of the videos that I have coming for y'all. I still am busy in June. I am going to Book Bonanza and I do have a couple of other plans, but I'm hoping that we can at least have a video every week. That's my plan. But I'm here back with a video to tell you my June TBR, because I have been reading. Even though I haven't been making videos, I have been reading in May, and I am really excited for what's coming out in June, what I'm in the mood for to read. And like I said, Book Bonanza is in June, and I am really trying to read some books by authors that are going to be there, or continue doing that. That's been my plan for a while, but I'm gonna try and continue doing that. I have some authors that I've like only read one book by them and I'd like to read at least a couple more before I meet them, or things like that, or maybe even some new authors. So I have a couple to share with you that are on my plan for June. I'm sure I will read more, but this is just priorities. So like always, we're going to start with new releases. The first one is Finley has a new release coming out in June that I'm super excited for. It's the next one in her Mike Bravo series, and it's called Atlas. And I don't know if y'all have read Finley, but this is with lemon. So if you've read Finley and you understand that, I'm highly excited. Lemon is a sex worker or a male stripper or something along those lines, and he is finally getting a book. People have harassed basically Eden enough that she has given in and is going to release a book for Lemon, and I'm hella excited for it. So that comes out on June 8th, and it's definitely one that I will be reading. Another one that comes out in June that I'm super excited for is Crimson River by Devony Perry. This is the next book in the Eden series, and so it is, can't remember the girl's name, but it's the next Eden sibling, and I think that this one is going to be a little bit more romantic suspense, if I remember correctly, because the previous book, Jasper Vale, wasn't really romantic suspense. It didn't really have that much suspense in it. So I think that Devony said that this next one, Crimson River, is a little bit more suspenseful. So I'm really excited about that. The blurb sounds really good. It comes out on June 15th, and I will definitely be listening to that one when it comes out. Another one that I want to mention that I've actually already read, I read an arc for, is Good as Gold by Serena Bowen. It actually came out today, June 1st, and it was really good. I gave it 4 stars. I listened to the audio arc. It's a small town romance, and they were childhood friends, and they haven't seen each other in ages, so highly recommend. Another one that comes out in June that I'm really excited for is Reckless by Elsie Silver. This is Winter's book, I'm pretty sure. So if you have seen my Flawless vlog where I first read Flawless, I said in that vlog that I wanted a book for winter, that I really hoped that she made a book for winter. I think that this is it. So it comes out on June 10th. I'm really excited. I think that it's winter and a another like rodeo bull rider, so I'm excited for that, and I hope that we get a little bit of like a reconciliation between winter and summer, because it is so sad that they're so separated. So I'm really intrigued by that one and very excited. The next one that I have is Broken Whispers by Neva Altaj. This is book 2 in this Mafia series. I read the first one that I can't remember the name of. Painted Scars was the first one. I read the first one in May, and I really enjoyed it, and the second one is coming out on audio in June, so I'm definitely going to be reading that one. The rest of them are not new releases, but the next one is Give Me a Reason by A.L. Jackson. I read my first A.L. Jackson book in May and I really enjoyed it. And A.L. Jackson is going to be at Book Bonanza, so I want to read a little bit more by her. So I'm hoping that I can get to Give Me a Reason, which is book 1 in a series by her. I think it's romantic suspense. I'm intrigued based on the blurb, so I'm hoping that I can get to it. Another one is King of Wrath by Anna Huang. I have read the Twisted series by Anna Huang and I am intrigued more by this series that she's got going here than the Twisted series. So I've seen some good reviews for it and I'm excited to go into it and try it out. Rewrite Our Story by Kat Singleton is one that I really hope that I can get to. It does not have an audiobook, so I will have to read the ebook for this one, but Kat Singleton is going to be at Book Bonanza, and I have never read a book by her, and this one sounds really good, so I'm hoping I can get to it. Another one is Wild About You by Rebecca Genshak. I've read 1 or 2 Rebecca Genshak books, and I've enjoyed them, so I want to try and continue the series before I see her at Book Bonanza. That one is a hockey romance, I'm pretty sure. Then I have One Timer by Tegan Hunter. This is the next book in her Carolina Comets series, and I've read the first 2, and I've read the 4th or 5th one. I can't remember if it was the 4th or the 5th one, and I've enjoyed them. They're fun, they're easy, pretty low angst, and I have a good time with them, and Tegan Hunter is going to be at Book Bonanza. I did already see Tegan Hunter at Chicago, but if I have time and I want to stop by and see her, I want to have read another book by her. Then I wrote down Evermine by Laura Pavlov. I'm actually already reading it, so I want to put the next one on here. Evermine is book 2, and I read book 3, so whatever book 4 is in the Honey Mountain series, what is that called? Okay, Simply Mine by Laura Pavlov and Only Mine by Laura Pavlov I'm putting on this because I'm already halfway through Evermine, so I want to put more onto it. This is book 4 and 5 in the Honey Mountain series by Laura Pavlov. There's a hair on my face. It's so itchy. I'm so sorry. This is book 4 and 5 in the Honey Mountain series by Laura Pavlov. I started reading Laura Pavlov in May. I've become pretty obsessed with her. I really love her books. And so I want to finish out this series. I didn't love the first one in the series, but I've really enjoyed the rest of the ones in the series. And I love her Cottonwood Cove series. I read the first 2 books in that series. So I want to read the rest of the Honey Mountain series, and then I'm going to see Laura at Book Bonanza. So I'm really excited about that. I have so many more that I want to read, but I just have not put them down on here. I know I want to read another Lucy Score book. I have Pretend You're Mine and I have Rock Bottom Girl, so I'm probably going to read one of those before Book Bonanza. But Book Bonanza is in like 3 weeks and I'm freaking out because I had so many more things that I wanted to read. I really wanted to read The Enslaved Duet by Gianna Darling before I go. I wanted to read another Pam Godwin book before I go, and it just didn't happen. So I'm gonna try. I also want to try and read another QB Tyler book because I own all of QB Tyler's books, but I have only read like 3 of them. So I really want to read another one. I'm hoping I can read What Was Meant to Be. Yeah, it's just so many, and Book Bonanza really snuck up on me, and May was so busy that I just didn't really prepare very much for Book Bonanza in May. I tried to, but I just got so busy. So I'm really hoping that I can do more in June, or at least in the first 3 weeks of June. But yeah, I'm really excited about Book Bonanza. So excited to see all of my lovely friends that are going to be there. I think it's going to be so amazing. I have so many exciting things going on, and it's going to be a good month. I'm crossing my fingers. It's going to be a good month. So that is going to be it for this video. It's very short, just a little check-in, what I want to read in June. But like I said, I'm really hoping that you'll see more of my face in June and that I can get back into making consistent videos for YouTube in June. So that's going to be it for this video. So like it if you liked it, subscribe, Let me know what you're reading in June. Let me know if you're going to Book Bonanza in the comments. I would love to hear about it. But that's going to be it. So I hope that you have the absolute best day.